Hello, Americans. Oh, other friends, subscribers around the world. Back again, man. So you can see this morning, I'm pulling together some poles, lodge poles, and different stuff. I've got a whole stack over here, but I got to shovel a bunch of snow. Some of the ones that I had that I brought over were leaning up like this. That's how I usually like to store all my lodge poles, but the ones I have over there are, you know, big old girthy ones that I had for building stuff. I always get them all, you know, all year long for, you know, because I'm always wanting to do another building or a roof around here. So I pick them up, but also I know that I can always use them for this. It's like a security blanket. And we've got, right now I'm getting this stuff done. We're getting this pulled in. We were gonna go back down to the Salmon River today. This dang wind, man, we had high winds all night, man. It was so loud and crazy. I think Miss Kitty wants me to move my wind chimes on the back side because she said it drove her nuts last night, so I might have to move some of those. I told her I could put some of those ones that's got the high-pitched ding-a-lings. But anyway, the wind blew all night. It's supposed to blow all day today. We're getting, oh, I don't know, man, 12 to 20 mile an hour winds somewhere in that. It's supposed to, and then tomorrow, depends on what weather thing you're looking at. Some are calling for some snow coming in tomorrow. And then some's not calling for it to come in till middle of the week. But no matter what, you know, them weather guys, like I always say, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. But they can give you a rough idea of what's going on, and there's definitely a big snowstorm and stuff coming. And that's what I'm working on. You know, you're sitting on a pile of wood. I showed the wood yesterday. It's down there. I ain't in like panic mode. Or dude, I'll saw this freaking building down, dude. I don't care. I've got plenty of lodge poles. I just got to work, you know. Thought I had enough put up, man. You just never know. You just never know how long the winter's gonna drag out. You never know how long it's going to come in early. But I am adding on to this wood shed because these, you know, you got the two little separate cribs here. And I'm going to add a roof onto here and fill this whole mother up this year. And I'm going to do that early. I've been saying that for 8 years. I want to get to where, you know, I got wood for going into the following year. But I am going to build another roof here. And then we're changing some stuff, so I'll have another crib somewhere else too. Right now, man, and then like these, you know, I was going to use these for on the building for like a siding thing. But man, these are great kindling. And just move the top there. These are actually ones that have been blown out by lightning strikes and stuff, blows the sides off the trees. Great kindling stuff. I'll just shovel out some more and get some more done, hauled over here. What you doing, girl?
So I'm sending Grandma separate. Grandma Joe
Yes,
separate.
come on over here. You're looking hot, Miss Kitty. Come on, give me some more views. Man, I came in here to get out of the wind. I'm gonna go ahead and have a cup of coffee. This little box, man. Let's just think of something badass. This little cabinet. I think I showed it on Instagram. Look at that. Some Cool cabinet, man. Best cabinet. Burlman Company. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Anyway, man, I was going to share a little, pretty sad, but a story. You know, in the 8 or 9 years that we've been on the creek bottom, man, we just had our third person freeze to death. And two back in Snowmageddon, we lost two old boys that one, or maybe they were both shoveling their roofs off and fell off and nobody found them. They froze to death. And then actually doesn't live here, but he actually owns some property that I was wanting to buy. And last week he had heart problems and stuff. Last week he's headed up to his place. He has a rough road into his place, and they don't know if he was having a stroke or a heart attack, whatever, but he pulled over on his road going up to his place and got out there. This is what the footprints said. Left his door open, got out of his truck, started walking up to his house, and then it went from footsteps to he had felt, went down and was crawling and froze to death. Man, they didn't find him for 3 days. And it's a very sad part, and I feel bad for the little boy that did it, but he was driving by and noticed, the truck, and I guess probably assuming that, that he had just pulled over there and parked his truck there and left his door open, but somebody that was going by, seen that the door was open on the truck, walked up, shut the door, but didn't follow the prints up. And, sad, man, sad. So, I mean, it's brutal, all you folks that, I can do it, I can live that lifestyle or whatever. And I mean, and this old boy had, he had money. Man, he owns a lot of stuff around here. And, nice fancy house, all that stuff, not living, semi off grid or nothing like that. And he froze to death. I mean, dude, these Idaho Mountains can be brutal, man. Very sad. 3 people, man. That's the third one that's froze to death. Just thought I'd share that little bit. So, more than anything, I'm telling you, man, if you're living out in this, or I don't care if you're in the East Coast where it's nasty over there, because I mean, I'll tell you what, man, North Dakota and stuff, them winters they have out there in that high desert, more brutal than it is in these mountains. You gotta be careful out there. I feel bad for that old boy. Oh no, so I stepped in here to fiddle fart around. I'm gonna go have me a cup of coffee, but I haven't dug. I got the shovel. I'm gonna go out and dig out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 piles. Piles of lodge poles, man. Good lodge poles. Some are small, but I'm gonna get some of those dug out. And I ain't out. I'm gonna make sure I don't run out of woods when I'm doing. Stockpiling, man, because they're calling for multiple days of snow and everything, so I don't want to be out getting dumped on snow. Plus, I want that stuff dug out before any more piles on top of it. We got about 2 foot out there right now, and who knows what we could end up with 5 or 6 feet out here. Who the heck knows? Let's go freaking do something else, man. One pile of lodge poles under this. You can see it on there. This pile right here, that's actually my boat. I got a pile of wood under there. Pile of wood right here. What's up? What am I gonna do with that's Sasquatch. Sasquatch is hiding back there. awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you what's locate us. We'll try it, man. I'm sure it's right here. Right there it is. And then I know there's some of that boat. I'm gonna have these other big building ones that I saw plan to. So I ain't all that concerned about it, man. I got wood. I ain't worried about that. It's just getting it cut and prepared. You want to stay ahead of the game, you know. I mean, the wind's blowing. It's dang cold in my ears. But I just want to stay ahead of the game, man. Make sure you got it. Now I get there and cut that dang branch off. Something you always want to do too, man, is I haven't drove the General a few days or whatever, but something you always want to do too in the winter time is always start your rigs, man. I try to start all 4 of my rigs at least once a week. It's been over a week on this, the green bean, and the van, so I'm gonna start them all up. Have to run some packages. Next. Oh, what's up, old girl? Oh, man, I gotta get this old girl. I've got to figure out. Still going, hey. I gotta figure out why, what the fuel. Yes, this is manual choke, so is the General. But I gotta figure out. I want to get this thing rolling this year. You know, I've had that problem I've talked about, man. It'll start up, run good. I can drive it around here and stuff, but as soon as it heats up, she just dies and then won't turn over, man. I've had all kinds of folks tell me ideas and stuff. I just haven't taken the time to get her going. Obviously, I ain't gonna be digging or crawling around underneath this thing right now, but I want to get this because I want to go camp out on some morel patches and some fishing holes, man. I want to camp out. Come on, old girl. Everybody, oh, put a pump, do this on this and all that. Dude, I love the old school. And the smell of this van is amazing. I love my old classics. My old 70s rigs. Come on, girl. That said yesterday, man, I wasn't gonna really film these, and Miss Molly, so I love the chore videos. This video is just for you, Molly. I'll probably film. Who knows what I'll do? Who knows what I'll do, man? Obviously, on some stuff like this, doing chores, it's not too much to carry it around. Probably I'm gonna go over and dig out that wood and stuff. Probably ain't gonna be filming that crap. We got all kinds, man. We get out of this, get through this winter, man. We got all kinds of little, take y'all on tours of Idaho. I've talked about doing that before, but I think the last time that we were talking about it's when the first Yoda 1 blew up. That's it, man. That's just a little check-in, man. That's what I'm up to today. Try to do this. I'm gonna go in and eat some breakfast. And the sun's out. The wind did die down a little bit. Still breezy, but man, it's sultry, man. Almost time for cutoffs out there. Daisy Dukes, Daisy Dukes, and pina coladas. I'm gonna go in there, get some breakfast, and dig that wood out, and go in and do some listing. Plan, man. I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burn, the propane tanks full. Check out the links below, and the t-shirts, and the eBay store, and Bonanza store, and all that stuff, man. Check out those new coffee mugs. Love the coffee mugs. We got postcards too. I think I'm gonna put postcards. We got some postcards made up. I think I showed that I'm gonna put one on eBay and see. Put a link to it or whatever. But that's it. That's all I got, man. So, good Lord willing, them creeks don't rise. I don't think the creeks are gonna rise this week, but the snowbanks are. Back in tomorrow. See ya.